Right. No,
Okay.
you see this where there's a little
I'm
bit
trying
of
my best.
kids as a luxury good
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the very, very top, but not broadly. So this is something I'm just beginning to explore. I know you want me to make some grand
No, I'm just-
pronouncements about it, but I find it fascinating. It's obviously fascinating to readers.
Because I wonder what's more important than reproducing.
Right. Well, my joke is it's the future of humanity is at stake. Now, obviously, we're not going to get to zero anytime soon, but it's pretty striking. And somebody said to me yesterday, well, it's about the Earth's carrying capacity, and that's just nonsense. I mean, we can support far more than 8 billion people with current
I wonder, though, you hear a lot of chatter about, depopulation strategy. I don't know if it's a strategy. I doubt it was hammered out at, Davos or anything, but clearly there's a depopulation instinct.
Yeah, that's what's so bizarre, right?
Clearly.
I mean,
Let's look at the effects. I mean, if you cared about your country, you'd want people to have kids, right? Do you want grandchildren?
Of course.
Because you love your children.
Right.
So if you loved your population, you want them to have kids.
I mean, I agree. It seems like a very basic idea that a healthy society at least retains its population. And, the countries in East Asia are already beginning to shrink, amazingly. Now, Taiwan is shrinking. I mean, and as Elon said to me, this was a few months ago, he said, you can make it very complicated demographically, but it's actually very simple. Multiply the current level of births right now by 85, and that's what the population will be in 85 years, assuming the trend doesn't continue.
Right.
So for a country like Taiwan, they have 130,000 births this year. They have 23 million people. 85 times 130,000 is about 10 million. So that when I say they're not close to replacement level, I mean they're not close to replacement
They're
level.
going extinct.
Well, I mean, if that continued at that level, you would be, you'd be down 90% in 100 years. I mean, it's pretty stunning. I look, these things can reverse. You look at, popularly the baby boom, post World War II. There were tremendous, growth in population in the U.S. and Japan and other countries. So these things can reverse, but there's no sign it's even stopping.
Can I just throw one final thing at you? So the conventional view has always been, well, this is a result of birth control. It's become much more sophisticated and widespread in the past 50 years. But if you look at the rate at which people are having sex, they're not having sex.